10 Top Outdoor Garden Plants That Thrive Indoors. Begonias are becoming more popular, with plant breeders, and many varieties make excellent indoor foliage plants. In particular, Rex begonias, with their unusual colors, patterns, and textures, will make nice houseplants. They can be difficult to grow indoors because they prefer high humidity, but growing them on a pebble tray helps. Fuchsias look very tropical, but they actually enjoy cool temperatures in the 60 to 70 F range. This plant benefits from a winter rest, so do not expect a lot of flowers during winter. Bring the plants indoors before frost and trim them to about 6 inches. Place at a cool spot 45 to 50 degrees Fahrenheit with low light. In spring, move the plant back into a sunny spot and resume watering regularly. New growth should start soon. Repot with fresh soil and begin feeding every other week. Gardeners have been overwintering geranium plants for years. You can allow them to go dormant until spring, but if you have a bright south-facing window, you can have repeat blooms all winter. Geraniums that have been growing outdoors in pots make the best candidates because their roots will not be disturbed. Bring them in before frost and give the plants a light trim. Abutilon, the flowering or parlor maple, is often grown in containers or beds as an annual, but it is actually a tropical shrub. Abutilon like bright light, from a south or west-facing window, and warm temperatures of 65 degrees Fahrenheit or higher. Avoid drafts and feed every other week with a water-soluble fertilizer. Your Abutilon can be pruned lightly in the fall, to maintain its size and shape, and will often bloom in early to mid-spring. Keep an eye out for pests. The same Caladium plants sold as tubers are potted and sold at a much higher price as houseplants. Caladiums do not like to be cold, preferring temperatures ranging from 60 to 85 F. If the leaves start to yellow and the plant is struggling, allow it to die back and rest until spring. Store it in a cool, dry spot and repot it in February or March. Small potted evergreen boxwood and myrtle make easy-going houseplants and nice winter decorations. Turning the pot every few days will keep them growing evenly on all sides. Humidity is crucial to evergreen houseplants and misting is necessary. Water when the soil feels dry and feed monthly. Keep watch for spider mites. Coleus is everywhere these days. The old-fashioned seed-grown varieties that prefer some shade make especially nice houseplants. If your plants are too large to bring in, Coleus root quickly from cuttings. They like to be warm but will tolerate cooler nights and temperatures down to about 55 degrees Fahrenheit. Be sure to pinch off any flowers as they appear to keep the plants from going to seed. Hibiscus adapt well to being indoors and may bloom all winter if kept in a very sunny window with bright, direct light. You can trim the plants to shape them, but hibiscus grows slowly in winter and you may not see any new growth. If you do not have an ideally warm, sunny window, opt for a cool spot with average light and let them drop their leaves and go dormant. Keep an eye out for aphids. Peppers are tropical perennials and can be kept growing and producing for several years. Smaller hot peppers are the easiest to bring indoors, but any pepper is worth a try. Watch for aphids and fungus gnats. Many herbs do well indoors. For annuals and biennials, like basil and parsley, it is best to start with a small, young plant. Chives are a particularly easy herb to grow indoors. Even if they are hit by frost, they will rejuvenate indoors in a pot. Perennials, like lemongrass and rosemary, can be potted and brought back and forth from the outdoor herb garden to the indoor windowsill. Trim and use your herbs to keep them bushy and full. Thanks for watching. Subscribe for more interesting videos. And please hit the like button for the YouTube algorithm.